Lizzie Lou, I'm live. How about you, Lizzie Lou? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, it's Wednesday night. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Wednesday night. If you hear the wonderful hooting out in the background, that would be my daughter with a recorder. Because as soon as I said that I was going live, she said, oh, I have to play my recorder. I have to practice because, you know, it's recorder season. Is there a season for that? Because that should not be, there should not be a season for that. I mean, she's in 4th grade, so I mean, what can you say? Hey, Joey, how are you? Hey, is it Sarah, is it Safara? Is it Safara? Safaria. Safari? Whatever. Hey, Rose, how are you? Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Lisa, how are you all doing tonight? Oh, my goodness. What a Wednesday it has been. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Rachel, I hope everyone is having a good time. Okay, so I hope everyone's Wednesday has been, it's been kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. So this is what's going on with me. I'm actually feeling great, Colleen. Thank you. I'm feeling much, much better. Hi, Faith. How are you? I actually went and got a massage today, got everything like kind of all knocked out of me. Hi, Janelle. How are you? I did all that good stuff. Had a me day. Feel really good. Hi, Kara. How are you? Feel really good about myself. Yeah, no more cooties, right? And then I got home and my mom is sick. And where's my headband? I don't. And there's the one right here. It happens to match my outfit. There you go. Hey, girl. Hey. My daughter does that all the time. She loves that. So my mother, who has also been sick, is so sick that we just had to call an ambulance to come and get her. Now, she walked down the stairs and she walked in, but the doctor was like, I called the doctor and I'm like, she's still really, really sick. Hi, Emily, how are you? And the doctor's like, nope, that's it. Like, enough is enough. You should have gone this afternoon. You didn't. Now you have to go by ambulance. And my mother was like, okay. Hey, Pam, how are you? So my mother was just chastised, which is why I was late getting on here. So my mother was just sitting here like, all right, fine. And the guys from the EMT, because we know them, because my husband's a firefighter, you know, they're like, you really should have gone in earlier. And she's like, I'm sorry. So everybody should know. Oh, look at my nail. I chipped my nail today. Everybody should know if you are sick and your doctor tells you you really need to come in and be seen, you really need to come in and be seen. Otherwise, your daughter, who is nothing but trouble and is just like you, is going to say, no, you need to go. And if you don't go, you're going to the ER and then follow through with it. Because my mom is probably not real happy with me right now, but she might be watching. So hi, Mom. I hope that you're feeling better. Of course, she's in the back of an ambulance right now. She's not even at the hospital yet. So she is in trouble, Lisa. She's in big trouble. I'm sure she's going to be fine. I'm sure she just has the same bug that I did, but she's now gotten to the point of she's too dehydrated and stuff. So she'll be okay. Thank you very much for sending good vibes. I appreciate that. Probably it's probably my fault. She probably got them from me. I mean, these things happen. Hey, Sherry, congratulations. Charlie's Trinkets. You almost have 3,000 followers on Charlie's Trinkets, right? That's amazing. Hey, Kitty from Spokane, Washington. How are you? That is amazing, Sherry. Congratulations. A round of applause for Sherry. Scott, you're going to call her. Okay, wait. She's literally in the ambulance right now. So don't call her right now. Give her an hour. Give her an hour. Okay. She'll probably be very, very bored and very, very happy to hear from you because she has her phone and she has nothing else to do. And she has her hearing aids, so she'll be able to hear you, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So, sup, Brittany. Sup. Terry. How are you? Oh, thank you, Tennessee. I really appreciate that. Hey, my girlfriends and I are thinking about going to Nashville sometime this fall. Never been to Nashville. Super excited. I think we're just gonna go have a rip roaring, good old time. Also from Spokane, Washington, Brittany. Thank you. I really appreciate that. For real. My mom is gonna be just fine. My mother is like, how do I say this? Like, without like sounding awful. Like, she's like a cockroach, like she's just gonna, she's good. She's good. She's the one who gets like the weird stuff, but she's good. She's amazing. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy is in the garage. I think he is breaking up cardboard boxes and trying to entertain Elizabeth as she is playing her recorder. Cause it's recorder season. Is that true? Do schools truly have recorder seasons? Because I love you too, Scott. Thank you. Because if they do, they should not have that. That can't be true, right? Now that I say that, I think we did. I mean, I don't know if it was like season or if it was like, hi, Nicole, how are you? Or if it was like, hi, Kate. She is a tough cookie, Emily. Emily knows my mother. She's a tough cookie. She's made of tough stuff. I know that we had the spring concert, the winter concert, all that kind of stuff. Hi, Jen. I know that at some points we probably played the recorder. Nicole, you say that your daughter's never going to get a recorder. Yeah, I said that too. Great idea, right? Is your child going to go to school? Because guess what they get in school? A recorder. We got a note home that said, if you don't want to send your own recorder, your child will be assigned one. But if you do want to send your own recorder for your child will not get it back. It will be donated to the school once the end of the season is happening. And I'm like, okay, I don't know how I feel about this because I don't want to buy the recorder because I don't want it to be in the house ever. But I like the idea of her having a new one, But are there really a lot of germs on recorders? I don't know. Whatever the case may be, there is a baby blue one at her school that will be available next year for somebody because it's not coming home. I liked that part. Wait, was that Eric? Wait, was that you, Eric? Eric Swayze. Thank you so much. You're in Austin, Texas. You crack me up in the morning. You say the funniest stuff. Every once in a while, you come up with a real zinger, and I'm like, all right, that's awesome. You play the wait and see game, Nicole? Yeah, you play the wait and see game. I like to do that when I'm sick too. And then Jimmy is like, are we going to the doctor? Are we going to the doctor? What are you going to do? Oh, you're talking about the recorder. You're talking about you're going to wait and see with the recorder. That makes much more sense. Good luck with that. I played that game too. I lost. Like I said, there's a baby blue recorder that's available at school. 3rd grade. Yeah. Ours was, it may have been 3rd grade. She's in 4th grade now. Now I'm starting to wonder if I sent that recorder with her in 3rd grade, she may or may not be using that blue recorder this year. Huh. Well, I guess I'll probably be finding out. Once again, I'm the parent of the year. I'm the parent that makes everybody stand outside on the days there are no school, wait for the school bus, in just the sheer hopes the school bus is really actually going to show up. No, not because of that. It's because I actually forgot there was no school. I have done that 3 years in a row on the same date. Can you believe that? That is true. What about divorce? The recorders, I'm convinced it had to do with your parents' divorce. I wouldn't put it past anybody. Oh my gosh. And then we're like, Lizzie, don't you want to be in like chorus? You don't have to carry anything. You sing. You know, she's singing all the time anyway. It wouldn't hurt to have lessons, you know. She's really good at it. You know, maybe she'd like to do that. Nope. No. She wants to play an instrument. What instrument do you think she wants to play? Would it be drums? No, it's not. What's worse than drums? Trombone. You know why she wants to play the trombone? So she can hit people with it. So we have a trombone now. She's got herself a trombone. She has to carry that thing on the school bus. She has a 50-pound backpack and a 25-pound trombone. I don't even think she in total weighs 75 pounds. And then she's got her lunchbox. I have absolutely no idea how she's able to do it. She's like an ant. She's like carrying all of this stuff on her body, and she's chucking it into school. She's like the strongest fourth grader on God's green earth. She really is. If there was ever an Olympics for children for like backpack pushing, what is that called? Lifting dead weight, right? What's that called? What's that called? Somebody knows what that's called. Come on, Cora, you know what that's called. I'm hoping your kids want to be in arts or chorus or theater. That means your kids are going to be the popular kids. Yeah, that's what that means. I don't want to deal with band. Your child is going to be the football player, the cheerleader, the most popular girl in school. You are looking for Robin Lively. That's your child. Just so you know, the most popular girl is going to be your child because you want to be in theater. Yeah. If you hear hot cross buns over and over and over, oh, if only we had hot cross buns. We don't even have well, I mean, we have da, 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 da. That's what we have. So I guess hot cross buns is pretty good.
Wait.
Maybe mine is better. No. You don't need to play that in here.
I'm not.
Okay. Do you want to show everyone your recorder?
Yes.
Okay. Is this the one? Where's your one from school that we sent to school?
It broke.
It broke?
Yeah, that was in 3rd grade.
That was in 3rd grade.
Move.
Wait. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay.
This is my recorder.
Okay. There we go.
And I just sang happy birthday on it.
Oh.
And I sang shridamarinky-dinky-doo,
Shigamarinky-doo, I love you.
And the first couple times I squeaked on it, but I actually get complimented a lot on how I play the recorder because I'm like the best in my class.
Awesome.
Wait.
Awesome.
Did everyone want to see my nails? They're kind of bad because I got stuff on them, but
She got stuff on them, but they look great.
I got the nail glue on it.
Ah, they look great, sweetheart.
But they're the length I want them.
Wait, are they fake?
Yeah.
Ah.
These are fake nails.
I see.
Glued on.
Mine are not fake. Okay. All right. Well, hey, I love it.
Mom, yours are fake.
Mine absolutely are not fake.
No, they are.
They most certainly are not fake. Look. That's nail polish, babe. Look. Actually, there's a chip on it right there. You can see it.
Oh.
Ah.
Well, actually, that could be fake because that's like mine. See, mine looks like nail polish.
Yeah, but mine isn't. Mine's real nail.
All right, that's what you say.
That's what you say? All right, fine. That's what you say. Oh my gosh, I love her. I love her. I just got totally schooled by my 10-year-old. Yeah. Well, what do you think? Are these these are my nails, and then they're dipped. They've got that dip stuff on them. I don't have tips on them. I don't have anything like that. So are they my real nails? Or are they fake?
They're just nail polish.
It's just nail polish, right?
Gel.
It's just like gel. It's a dip stuff, right? What is it? What is it?
Guys, it's gel.
But what is it? Is it, are they, I mean, they're my nails underneath it.
Yeah, but the top isn't your nail.
Well, no, but it's just like nail polish. Like the top of the nail polish isn't my nail. It's dip. It's not gel. It's like dip. What are stars?
What?
Stars. What are stars? Oh!
Look.
So apparently you can send stars as like a tip type of thing. You know, you don't have to do it, but like if you send stars, then I get money. So there you go. That's what it is.
Wait, stars in chat?
Stars in chat?
Like if someone puts a star in the chat.
No.
Press that?
Yeah, they have to press that. Don't press that. So you can
won't
push
press
that.
it.
Yeah, don't press that. Don't press on anybody else's either. That's where people make lots of money. They can tip people.
Wait, but
we don't do that.
and then it comes from your bank account.
That comes from my bank account. We don't do that.
Wait, but what if you gave yourself money?
Well, if I gave myself money, I would probably have to like pay taxes to myself or something. It's not, don't do that. Anyway. Okay, but I will say this. Hold on a second. Excuse me. No. Come on. I want to actually.
I want to talk.
Okay, hold on. We'll then talk about this. I do want to actually let you know one thing. We raise money for the TM Crew. Okay, so what is the TM Crew? The TM Crew is a senior dog sanctuary that is located in Southern California, and their headquarters is in Costa Mesa, and the sanctuary itself is in Joshua Tree, California. And they own land out in Joshua Tree, and they only have part of it fenced because, ironically, fencing is very expensive. So the reason that they were...
No, I don't want to go get
Okay. Well, then tell her that we're on the thingamajigger, so I can't take the phone call. Anyway, so the fencing is very expensive, strangely enough. And so we help them. And the first part of the fence actually was put up because of all the donations for the TM Crew. It is a 501c3. The money goes straight to them. And what they do is they go to high kill animal shelters and they rescue senior dogs. That is their specialty. So they swoop in, you know, animals are released for whatever reason. There's no judgment. But these dogs are seniors and they're scared and they've been in homes their whole lives. They have no idea what's going on. Most of them are ill. So Lisa and the crew come in, whoop, and they take them home and they fix them and they get them healthy, and then they find them forever homes. They find them foster homes, or they stay in the sanctuary with the crew. And so that's what they do. So we raise money for that. You can actually donate to that by hitting the button, going straight to it, and donating. It is all tax deductible. It is a 501c3. Whew. There we go. So there's my spiel. There we go. So that's what all of those buttons are. And I think that covers all the buttons. Oh, and by the way, here's Jimmy.
Yeah, I got a complaint.
You got a complaint?
Yeah.
What's the complaint?
You set up where I can't be seen. I can't walk through the background or anything like that.
I didn't want to show the Christmas tree in the background because it's still up and it's embarrassing.
Yeah. Why would you be embarrassed that the Christmas tree's still up? First of all, there's still a lot of Christmas trees up in the area. As I drive around, I see them through people's windows. Mm-hmm. Secondly, that kind of is my thing.
Yeah, this is your fault. Yeah,
on the Christmas tree. How's everybody doing tonight? Like waiting for somebody to answer. 5 rescue dogs and 1 AKC Roddy. Yeah. What's up, Teresa? Hi, Patricia. So what are we talking about tonight? Besides the TM Crew. I was just out playing with the golf cart, and I got a little seat thingy to slide around on while I'm working on it. And I put that together while I was waiting for the ambulance to leave.
Well, I told everybody about Mom, and you know, yeah. she's in the ambulance. She's probably at the hospital by now.
Not at all happy about the whole thing, but a couple bags of fluid and she'll be back to her normal cheerful self, I'm sure. So
my mother and I have that in common.
So what are we talking about tonight?
I don't know. we were just talking about recorders and stuff.
That was the other thing. I don't know if you could hear it in the background, but as I was putting in bolts and screws and stuff, Elizabeth was out there playing various renditions of not so popular songs and Happy Birthday, and asking me if she was doing it right. And of course, I don't play recorder. I've got no idea. Some of them sounded pretty good, and when she messed up, she knew it. I think she's got a much better ear than I have, so. It decorated for all the holidays. That's what I'm talking about. Let's throw St. Patty's up now.
No.
St. Patty's tree.
No.
Yeah.
No, it takes up too much room. No.
I can bolt it to the ceiling and have it come down.
No. Okay, so in all honesty, we're going to celebrate Chinese New Year because we were all sick during New Year's. So we're going to do Chinese New Year, which is January 21st to 22nd. It is a Saturday to a Sunday. So we're going to do it during the Saturday Night Shot Society. Kara, who is on the call, I think she's on right now, was so nice and generous, and she gifted us with an official Saturday Night Shot Society glass, and we are going to christen it on the new year. So we are taking all of the New Year's traditions from everything and everyone of all good luck, and we are accumulating them, and we're going to do like all of them. Like all of them. We have a peppermint pig to smash. We've got pork that we're going to eat. We've got red
Licorice?
No. Oh, we got all kinds of red stuff. We got t-shirts. I'm hot. I got to take this off. What else do we have? We have balloons. We have all kinds of stuff. And I'm going to cook that dang Dolly Parton cake. Man, I've been trying to cook that Dolly Parton cake for like 3 months. So we're going to cook the Dolly Parton cake. And because this was my idea. I thought we would be cooking Dolly Parton cake and we would be watching Dolly Parton and Miley Cyrus on the New Year's Eve ball drop. And we would be doing that and it would all like make sense and all that stuff. It doesn't make any sense anymore, so that's not what we're doing. So we're going to do that. Jimmy, what else are we doing?
Playing with a Rubik's Cube and not really paying attention to Dolly Parton. You know, this whole Dolly Parton cake thing,
Dolly Parton cake.
I wanted to get a special cake pan for it, but Monica wouldn't let me. I figured if it was a Dolly Parton cake, then we should get the Dolly Parton cake pan, right?
It was inappropriate. It would not be able to be seen on Facebook. It was an inappropriate cake for anyone at any time. You can guess what it was. Absolutely not. No. And by the way, the flavors of the Dolly Parton cake that he wanted to put in this pan, banana and coconut. Need I say more?
Well, there's no reason anybody should ever make a banana cake, for one thing.
Sounds so good.
Coconut I'm down for, but
Banana's good.
I'm a little leery about pretty proud of myself. I got the green side all together.
What about all the other sides?
Nah, not so much. But
Okay, so you want to know something funny about that? I don't know if you can. Okay, this is the truth. I don't know if you can hear this, but this is the funny thing about that. Elizabeth got that, and it was perfect, right? Mm-hmm. And I said, "Hey, Elizabeth, you want to see something cool?" And I did 1, 2, 3, 4. So I moved it, so I knew exactly how to move it back. And I was like, "Look, isn't this cool?" And she goes, "Give me that." And she goes, "Boo, boo, 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 boo." And I was like, "Oh." I don't know how to put that back. Whoops. And she goes, "Jordan took all the stickers off and moved it." And I was like, "Well, we're not going to do that." And she's like, "Yeah, that's cheating." And man was like, "What?" Hi, Cynthia. How are you? How are you today? Hi, Melanie. How are you? Yeah, so Jimmy's trying to figure out the Rubik's Cube. I'm sure that he can figure it out and show Elizabeth and be like, "Here you go, babe. Here you go. Don't mind all the stickers being all unsticky now and twisted. Daddy did it the right way.
Yeah, I had one of these when I was a kid, and I was never. I mean, I'm like legitimately proud of myself for getting this.
I've never solved one, have you?
No,
No.
no.
Have you ever gotten 2 sides?
I'm legitimately proud of myself for getting this. This may be the first time I actually got a full side.
Really?
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Okay, I've gotten a full side before. I mean, I've gotten the full side. Hi, Darla, how are you? I've got a full side, but I think I may have gotten 2 sides. Hi, Stacy. Hey, your last name is Powell. That is one of my family names, so we're related somewhere along the way. Hey, cuz, how you doing? Your daughter took the stickers off too, Nicole. I think that's the only way to do it. That was the way we all did it, right? You did it like that too, right? Right? Okay. Anyway, you sent a reel. You got a blind react. Oh, I am so far behind. Look, I was sick for so long. All I did.
So, one of the things I said to Monica this afternoon was, look, we ended up at the hospital the other night. If you recall, your mom doesn't want to go to the hospital. I get it. You didn't want to go to the hospital. I said to you, look, we're either going to go now or we're going to go in the middle of the night. Which do you prefer? And I don't want to go to the hospital. Okay, fine. So that was like 6 o'clock. 11 o'clock, she's in there, said, Jimmy, you got to take me to the hospital. Okay, here we go. So this is the second round. Fortunately, I didn't have to get an ambulance to come to convince Monica to go. Strong-willed women in this family.
I think he's making it up and highly exaggerating. I'm just saying.
You're
I'm just saying. Willful. Somebody said that about our daughter once. At one of the preschools that she went to, somebody said, oh, she's a willful child. And I was like,
that's one way to say it.
What is that supposed to mean? She probably is a willful child. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how you mean that, but I think you're probably right. Hey, Jesse, how are you? Yes, the Christmas tree is still up, and as Jimmy said, it's his fault, so blame him.
I haven't been told to take it down yet.
Take it down.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, right? That's not true. I've said many times. But and we have to.
We just talked about it today for the first time.
We have to take down all of the balloons that we had for what were the white balloons up for?
4th of July.
Oh my gosh, were they 1 million?
They were 1 million.
They were 1 million. We put the white balloons up when we hit 1 million, but we have to take them down because white is the color of death in Chinese culture, and we can't take it into the new year. So we have to take the white balloons down and blow up all new balloons for the new year. By the way, I also found out after I got my nails done white that that is the color of death, and you can't take it into the new year. So I have to get my nails done again. I feel like such a girl. I have to get my nails done again. Oh, it's so bad. Anyway, that's what's going on here. So we have to take the white balloons down too. Anyway. And then we have to put the red ones up. And since Chinese New Year's on the 21st, we don't have to do that until next week.
Are you trying to show everybody how perplexed I am playing with my daughter's Rubik's Cube? Hey, I've got like almost half on the one side now. On 2 sides.
You're getting it, honey.
I've only been working on it for like, I don't know, a couple hours a night for the last 2 weeks.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Why Jim doesn't sleep?
Oh my God, you know what? I think there's some validity to that. Okay, so in all honesty, I have a theory. I think that the reason that so many of us Gen Xers have anxiety is because of the game Perfection. Do you remember that game? Do you remember that game?
Of course I remember this game.
That game was awful. And it was, for those who do not have anxiety, it was a game where you would put these pieces in and you had to do it in all these different shapes in a certain time frame. Otherwise, the timer, which you could hear, tick, 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 it was this awful timer. And it would make everything shake and it would go off and it would shoot all this stuff up and it would all explode all over the place. It was terrifying. It was, I'm like getting anxiety explaining it right now. And it was awful. And I think those are the types of games that we played as kids that gave us anxiety. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Heart attack. Exactly, Cynthia. Exactly. I would literally like panic. I would go into panic. It was like, it caused you to go into a panic mode, right? Did that happen to you? Did you go to well, I mean, you don't really panic. You don't really have that.
Well, I mean, the whole thing is designed to fluster you.
Just the fact that you use the word fluster means that you don't panic. Nobody uses the word fluster.
Everybody gets flustered.
That's weird. People don't use the word flustered in everyday language.
I use all kinds of words that nobody else uses.
I know. Consternation. That was a word. I will never forget that.
Quit being so melodramatic.
Jimmy and I get married. It was called Perfection Time. Jimmy and I get married. And this is like 150 years ago. My brother-in-law, bless his little heart, who is like this book smart kid at that time, who was going to school to be
He's
at
no
that
longer
time.
book smart.
No, he's no longer a kid at this time.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, David. Like I said, it was 150 years ago. But at the time, he was in law school and he was going to school to be a litigator, I think. So anyway, he should have been a litigator if he didn't. Great speech, great orator.
Orator.
Anyway,
a word that nobody uses.
There's a word nobody uses. Anyway, in the wedding speech that he gives as best man, he says, "To my parents, consternation," and I was like, "What the hell does that mean?"
Parents, what?
I was like, yeah. I mean, I got the gist of it, but I honestly, like, I went to college. It wasn't like I was 10. We were 33. I was 33 when we got married. This was, I went and looked it up. Like, not that day, but on our honeymoon, I Googled it. I also, speaking of which, got told in the hoity-toity area that I lived in, that I said at the bridal shower, somebody very graciously gave Jimmy and I apparently what is called a bathroom suite, which is like that little wooden box that goes over the Kleenex box for your tissues to come out, the little cup for your toothbrushes to go in, the little cup for you to rinse your mouth with, the little soap dish that your soap goes in, and the basket, the waste basket that all match. That is apparently called a bathroom suite. Okay. Well, just so you also know, in a hoity-toity area, if you open a bathroom suite that you have received as a bridal gift, because everybody wants one of those, and you say,
I'm surprised you didn't complain that I registered for it.
You did not register for that. And I said, I'm trying to be gracious. And I said, "Oh, wow." And it has a trash can that matches. And I got another story about her too at the wedding, but this is good. This is what she says, "Honey." And she leans over and she puts her hand on my knee. And she says, "You're in blah, blah, blah now. That is a wastebasket. I was like, oh, I felt like such a hick. I have never in my entire life felt like such a hick. Oh, holy cow. I, I, I mean, I've grown up on the right side of the tracks, but I had absolutely no idea that I was in the wrong station. Oh, that was so funny. Oh gosh. So all of my girlfriends are there and they're like my bridesmaids and they're laughing about something. This is like after we're married and like we're at the reception and dancing and stuff like that. And she comes into the back area where we all are and she goes, oh, ladies. And she, I mean, to all of us, she has on a wig and she takes this fucking wig off. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, I've been sick. Okay, she rips this wig off and she's got like, I don't even know how it happened, but sweat comes like pouring down her face. She rips this wig off and sweats and she's like, oh my God, I'm going through menopause, girls. You don't want to go through this. Oh, it's just so hot. And all of us are like, what the hell just happened here? She now has like makeup, like I cannot even explain to you. She's also the same woman. Oh my, I've got so many stories about her. I love this. So there's also the story at the wedding. Okay, at the wedding, my brother-in-law gives this beautiful speech about to the consternation of his parents. My husband as a child used to jump out of closets dressed like a ninja and scare everyone.
That I did.
And he did. And that really was in the speech. So like I said, I kind of got the gist of it. But anyway, so after he gives this beautiful speech, right? So then she gets up there and she takes the microphone and she's like, gives this like, I don't want to say awkward little speech, but she kind of gives like an awkward little speech. And
no, it was an awkward little speech.
It was an awkward little speech. Okay. And she was this awkward little speech. And then she says, I hope everybody else comes up here and gives a speech. I don't want to be the only one. I'd be really embarrassed. And then she hands the microphone to somebody else who turns it off and puts it down on the table. And nobody else gave a speech. Oh, so funny. I mean, she meant well. She meant well. But I will never forget that is a wastebasket. That is not a trash can. And just in case you want to know, even in the kitchen, it's not a trash can. In the kitchen, it is a trash receptacle, not a trash can. I don't know. Put this shit in there. Get it out of my house. It's garbage. I thought, wow, I just got corrected on a bathroom trash can. On a bathroom suite.
Who the fuck did I just marry?
She was like, who the fuck did I marry? You don't know it's a waste receptacle or a waste basket. I just don't know. I don't know if this is going to work. Could you imagine Oh my gosh.
Your Honor, I need an annulment.
Oh my gosh. I felt like
She doesn't know what a trash receptacle is.
I really felt so like I just felt like such a hick. Like I really, really like I felt like I was in a movie. Like I didn't realize I was marrying into the freaking Kennedys or anything like that. But here I am, waste receptacles and all. Waste receptacles and all. Do you think the Kennedys call them waste baskets and
They probably call them
trash
They
receptacles?
probably call them something in French.
Trash receptacles. I don't know. How do you say waste basket in French? Waste basket.
I would say if we ever go to France, I'm going to make you ask somebody for the trash can that way.
Exactly. Excuse me.
See how fast you
How do I say waste basket in French?
Another American asshole.
Another American asshole.
You think you're so funny, you American asshole.
I do know how to say como se dice Rocky Balboa in Espanol, which means how do you say Rocky Balboa in Spanish? And just so you know, the way that you say Rocky Balboa in Spanish is Rocky Balboa. So it's como se dice Rocky Balboa en Espanol? Rocky Balboa. Yeah. So just so you know, that's a great way to get out of a conversation. ¿Cómo se dice Rocky Balboa en español? Okay, yeah, Rocky Balboa, yeah. And walk away. Another way is also to say, I swallowed a fly. I think I just swallowed a fly. That's what I always say. Or I swallowed a bug. Or I got a bug in my mouth. When I'm trying to get out of a conversation, like when like you walk up and like two people start fighting in front of you and you're like, how do I get out of here? Then I say like, oh, I think I swallowed a bug, and then I just walk away. Just another tip. Tips from Monica on Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Every time. Does anybody else have this problem that your child has Facebook Messenger? And so you're like alerted when they get like a call. So every single time I get alerted, even though it's on her phone or tablet or whatever it is. Does anybody else have that? I get alerted and alerted and alerted and alerted and alerted. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Is it double entertainment, Kara? You know, that's the way it is. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Double entertainment.
Yeah, I've made a mess of things.
Yeah, it's the parental thing, April. It is. I mean, you got to do it, but at the same time, I mean, like I know who's calling. It's the same 5 people that call all the time, and they're in their own chat. So it's this literally over and over, and like one will join, another one, and so it's the same one over and over and over again. Unless they're fighting with one, and then they call separately because we're 10, so it's got to be complete drama now. When did that happen? I don't remember drama until I was honestly like 15. I remember Cynthia says, peel the stickers, bro. Just do it.
Rip off the Band-Aid, Jim.
Rip off the Band-Aid, Jim. Don't you dare rip off that Band-Aid. That's not your Band-Aid. Those are Lizzie's Band-Aids. Don't you dare rip them off. Guess what we got? Guess what Lizzie got? Magic 8 Ball. She got really into Stranger Things, which strangely enough, she's also never seen because she's not old enough and she's not allowed to. But, she's seen enough on like probably TikTok and stuff that she's decided that read my comment above, double entertainment. Okay, I'll go back and read it. She has garnered enough that she wants all of the 80s stuff like Rubik's Cubes and Magic 8 Balls. So now we have a Magic 8 Ball. Hey, Kara, the outlook is good for me to go back and see your comment. Yeah. Ooh, the magic 8 ball could make drinking games fun. What do you mean? What do you mean? You played a drinking game with a magic 8 ball? Heather.
You didn't?
You did?
Oh.
Okay. Heather, what is this game? Hello, Cynthia. What is this game? Hi, Skeeter. What is the game with the magic 8 ball that makes you drink when you do something? Hey, Kenny, how are you? Woo! Okay, so like it is certain. Okay, so are you gonna say like magic 8 ball? Should I do a shot of Fireball whiskey with a mixture of pina colada? My sources say no. All right. Okay, Magic 8 ball. Magic 8 ball, should Jimmy do a shot of straight whiskey?
Well, duh.
Stop using my magic 8 ball.
As I see it, yes. Is that what you're talking about?
Stop it now.
I'm not using it anymore.
Mm,
I'm not using it anymore.
you were.
I was, but not anymore. Hey, ow! All right.
How much should I ask?
Should you go to bed early tonight?
Oh no.
Oh, no. Should you go to bed early tonight?
It said magic 8 ball is drunk.
Ah,
Magic 8 ball was drunk.
It said no.
it said absolutely.
It keeps saying try again.
Here, you're doing it.
No, why is all of them saying yes?
That's because you should go to bed early tonight.
No, let me try again.
It says a very doubtful. Yes, you should, but it's very doubtful you will.
No, hold on.
It is certain. That's what
I'm gonna try
that's
one.
what Heather says.
I'm
It
gonna
is
try
certain.
one more time, and if it says directly no, then no.
And if it says directly yes, okay.
It says
stop.
no.
It says no. See, you're wrong. You're wrong.
I'm gonna try again
Okay.
because we got 4 yeses. Now
Yeah.
we need no. It says very doubtfully.
No, that was a yes.
No, because
It doesn't work like that.
No, because it said ask again later.
It doesn't work like that. Ask again
Mom,
later.
it said ask again later.
It doesn't work if you just shake it until it gives you.
Very doubtful.
You had to let your. Oh, that's right, Sherry, with your aunt's new bedroom set. That's fun. Do not use. I'm not going to use it.
All right.
I'm not. I'm going to just sit right here with it. It's just Hawkins National Laboratory. Oh, this is a what do you call it? Stranger Things. Yeah, I'm not going to use it, so she's good. I'm sure she went into her bedroom and didn't squat down right up behind the couch to.
How do you know?
What? Because I'm a mother. I'm your mother, and I know everything. Mothers know everything.
I'll just take it from you.
Just take it from me then.
I gotta give them some ASMR.
Oh, ASMR. Okay, thank you, honey. I'm sure everybody really enjoyed the ASMR.
Yeah, it really does some. My magical ball.
It is just so... Yes, Kenny, you are right. See, Kenny says, early to bed, early to rise makes a person wise.
Yeah, that's not like me.
No, it's definitely not like you. But I think that what he's saying is that you should do that. And then you will be wise. Like, get up early like mommy.
No.
No? You don't want to get up early and hit the day running and be ready and...
No.
No. Stretch.
I do that.
And you stretch in the morning?
Yes, I go.
Yes, you do. Before you get out of bed, you stretch.
No, after I get out of bed.
You stretch after you get out of bed. That's news to me.
My dad is figuring out a Rubik's Cube.
Kara, we are not using it on. Wait, Saturday night is the Saturday Night Shot Society. I think so. It's gonna honestly depend on how I feel. Okay, so I'm not sure. I'm not making any promises quite yet. So, you know.
I'll give it a whirl for you, Kara.
No, you can't give it a whirl. You can't give it a whirl.
Hey, you want to hear something crazy?
No.
I'm going to be able to drink with my mom in 11 years. Well, actually, it's 10 years once I turn 11 in 10 months and 6 days.
Not that anybody's counting.
I'm counting.
No.
You're counting?
Yeah.
Oh. I feel like I'm gonna develop a twitch or something. Like, Elizabeth, don't talk about that. Go.
I'm gonna talk about it.
Just enough. I don't want to. I think you just need to stop. Like, just go. You're growing up way too fast. Go. Stop. Stop growing up. Stop being. Stop.
Oh, but if you ask me to stop growing up, I'm gonna grow up more.
I want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
I got a million toys at Toys R Us that I could play with. From bikes to trains to video games, it's the biggest.
Anybody ever watch Ren and
is.
Stimpy?
I don't want to grow up, because baby, if I
People
did.
remember Ren and Stimpy?
I do.
It's Log.
What rolls downstairs, alone or in pairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog. What's great for a snack and fits on your back? It's log, log, log. It's log, it's log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's log. It's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants a log. Come on and get your log. Everyone needs a log. Everyone uses a log, a log, a log, a log, a log from Blammo. Da-na-na-na-da-na.
You're singing.
Yes.
I don't mean to judge, but your singing is just a hurricane coming through.
What?
You
I
gotta,
don't mean
you
to
gotta,
judge, but
What are you, Simon Cowell? What the heck?
offense.
No offense? When did you start going like this?
As if.
no offense. But
As
the sound
now.
of a dog dying in a snowstorm.
You're gonna deal with a teenager in 3 years. 3 years.
Well, you're not a teenager yet. Go to your room. Go to
Down
your room.
the hatches.
Go to your
lady.
room.
No, I'm not gonna go to my room.
Go to your room. Go to your room. Go to your room. Go to your room. Beavis and Butthead is coming back. Did you hear that? I heard that. Beavis and Butthead is coming back. Ren and Stimpy is coming back because, of course, they can't come up with anything original. And something else is supposed to be coming back. But I think that Beavis and Butthead is coming back as like in between supposedly music videos. Like,
They started?
I don't know if they've started doing it yet.
No. Like they were originally.
Like they were originally, yes.
That'd be ridiculous. Do people still make music videos?
Yes.
They do. Taylor Swift does.
But do they put them on TV or do they just put them on the internet?
No, I think they just put them on the internet.
No, listen, because if you search up music 2022 on any device on YouTube, so many music videos come up.
Yeah.
But they're just online.
But they're just
They're
online. There's
they're
not like a... See, MTV used to be a station that just played music videos.
Back in the old
Back in the old days. And it would go one right after the other. It started on August.
Yeah, you're old.
Yes, I was in middle school.
And then the people that are on Fox News now would come on and say,
Yeah, the people who host Fox now.
Oh, I'm in
that
middle
was
school in 2
Judas
years.
Priest, and now here comes Dire Straits.
I'm going to middle school in a year.
Yes, and when I was in middle school...
Yes, in a year. I'm
Okay,
gonna have
okay.
lockers.
And in...
Hawkers.
Lockers.
Oh.
And when I was in middle school is when MTV came out. And that was the beginning of it. And they had people called VJs, which were video jockeys.
VJ.
Yep, they were video jockeys. And they would bumper one music video into another. And then they would have the song. And do you remember before they actually had MTV what they had?
A test pattern?
They had, well, hold on. No. Hold on a second. They had on HBO. Hey, Mark. They had on HBO. Mark will know this. Video jukebox.
No, Mark. I do remember video jukebox.
Video jukebox. Yeah.
Mark was like 4.
Yes, but he's heard other people older and wiser than him talk about this, right, Mark?
Nobody talks about video jukebox.
Can I show them this?
You want to show everybody your fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's your fan.
It's my fan?
Mine is the white one. Mine.
Oh.
This black is white for me.
This is Monica's only fan.
This is my only fan.
This reminds me of a movie, like a Disney movie somewhere.
Mulan.
Yes. There you go. All right. Hey, I want you to get out of the shot because I want to wrap this up and let everybody get on with their evening. Because it is 8 o'clock.
Kick me off.
Well, I want to let everybody get on there with their evening, and I want to figure out what's going on with Nanny and stuff like that, okay? But
You always kick me off because I'm too annoying.
There's nothing to do with you being annoying.
you're not annoying. Annoying. You're not
The
annoying.
only person who is annoying is you.
The only person who's annoying is me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now actually going to be in trouble for the little sass.
No,
Okay?
I'm not.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to be wrapping this up here. This is a house fire and happening right now. Yeah, so we're gonna wrap this up. Magic 8 Ball told you to go to bed. And people are let's see. But my phone's about to die, and I do want to figure out what's going on with my mom. So I want to say good night to everybody. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Tomorrow is you watched the first video on MTV too? I did too. Nice. Tomorrow is Thursday. So I hope you have a wonderful Thursday, and I will talk to you tomorrow. I may actually get on and do a live tomorrow at some point. Maybe not in the evening, but I'm gonna try and figure something out. Okay. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Make sure you drink water. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Make sure you smile at yourself both every time you take a sip and every time you look at yourself in the mirror. You got this. You're doing it. No one else is doing it except you. So be proud of yourself. I'm very proud of you. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.